Hello and welcome to my first vlog. To start off, if you've been a subscriber to the Bright Beast channel or a follower on Instagram, then you already know that I make videos about facts related to the world we live in, the people around the world, and all kinds of subjects. I decided to introduce vlogging on the channel because I want to talk to you about Dubai, the place where I currently work and live in as an ordinary expat. I want to share my own views and opinions, as well as share mine and other people's experiences of the city. I hope you will find this series of vlog about Dubai useful and interesting, and support it by following it along and subscribing to the Bright Beast channel. In this first vlog, I want to talk to you about the pros of living in Dubai. There are so many great reasons for living and working in Dubai, but I narrowed it down to 5 of the main reasons why you should consider a life in Dubai or even try to create a career here in the middle of a desert. Right away, I will tell you that the first pro is that Dubai is an unparalleled city. What I mean by that is that you will find and experience things that can only be found here in Dubai, such as the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, the Palm Island, which is an impressive and surrealist structure, and also the incomparable display of luxury. Almost every corner of Dubai, you're most likely to find a supercar. Luxury hotels can be found all around the city. And they also have a gold souk, which is dedicated to the trading of gold jewelry and ornaments. Impressive malls with one of the biggest aquariums in the world and underwater zoo. They also have a mall with an indoor ski. That one shocked me. The list of impressive things goes on, and I will talk about that more in a separate video, so tune in for that one too. The second reason to work and live in Dubai is about the work opportunity and no income tax. Just walking around in Dubai, you can see that this city is an ever-expanding city, requiring jobs for every level, from low level to top executive jobs. The main hiring sector are the construction industry, retail and food industry, the tourism industry of course, and information and technology industry, amongst many others according to Gulf News. I have linked down the article if you want to have a read about it. And if you work here in Dubai or the UAE for that instance, no income tax on your salary. It's a huge benefit and may sound too good to be true, but it is. Salaries in the Emirates are tax-free. However, it is important to mention that in 2018, a 5% VAT was introduced in Dubai. But still, it isn't too bad, considering that most countries have a VAT of 15%, even though it's not a direct income tax. Dubai is surrounded by shopping malls and all sorts of temptations. But if you are not into spending and splurging, you will quickly see your savings stack up. And this is also tax-free. But just as a reminder, do check the tax requirement in your country, as there may be different rules applicable to different countries. And the third pro is that Dubai is safe. Dubai is considered to be one of the safest cities in the world, and the likelihood of you getting robbed or mugged is almost non-existent. And violence is also very rare. A great thing that I can tell you from personal experience and from what I've seen around the city is that you can go to any ATM throughout the city and withdraw large sums of money from any other ATM, and you don't have to look over your shoulder anxiously. And if you are a woman, you don't have to be scared to walk at any time during the night throughout Dubai. I have listed the crime index here if you are into numbers. Very few cities around the world can offer that level of safety, and that leaves me on the fourth pro. Misconceptions. There are a lot of misconceptions regarding this city, and I will tell you all about them in a separate video. But for now, let's look at the most common ones. Starting with strict dress code. People unfamiliar with Dubai or who have never visited the place would think you have to wear the traditional Muslim or Arabic attire. But this is completely untrue. You can wear pretty much whatever you want, but keeping in mind to dress modestly whenever you go to a public place or a religious place. Dubai is expensive, but it really depends on what kind of lifestyle you want to live. With the diverse nationalities here in Dubai, this has created a whole range of lifestyle, and you can pretty much find anything that can suit your budget. Although living costs in Dubai has risen substantially in the past decade, it still costs far less to live in Dubai than in any of the world's major expat hubs. In fact, Dubai is ranked at number 21 in the cost of living index in 2019. No social life. For those of you that like to party, just believe me, there's enough parties going on around this city. It's a buzzing place and there's always something to do, from brunches, which is a thing here in Dubai, to public events. And if you want an occasional drink, there's a huge number of hotels, bars, etc. around the city which will sell alcohol to you as a guest. And if you live here, it is advisable to get an alcohol license here in Dubai, which basically means you can drink in parties, events, bars, and even in your home, whatever you want. And another misconception is about religion. Here in Dubai, you can practice your religion freely, even though you're not a Muslim. There are a lot of mosques around the city for the Muslims, but you can also find a lot of worship centers for all other religions. And if you want to see a typical church here in Dubai, you can go to a place called Dera, where you will find the St. Mary's Catholic Church. Yeah, they do have a church, and currently the church is known as the largest Roman Catholic parish in the whole world, and the oldest in the Gulf region as well. Quite an amazing and surprising thing coming from an Islamic country, but this just tells you how much the city embraces people from all different religious faiths. And the last most common misconception is about the language. Everybody speaks English in Dubai, and you can pretty much get along any part of Dubai by only knowing English. For example, all traffic signs and signs on commercial outlets are in Arabic and English. Here in Dubai, there's no specific requirement to know Arabic, but it could be cool if you're interested. And the fifth pro for moving and living in Dubai is that Dubai will enhance your international experience. There are more than 200 nationalities working and living in Dubai and the UAE, and the expatriate community outnumbers by far the number of Dubai nationals. Indians form the largest foreign community in Dubai, followed by Pakistani, Bangladeshi, other Asians, Europeans, and Africans. And the good thing is that they bring the food and culture to the place. You can have a full English or American breakfast, followed by an Indian lunch prepared by a native Indian, and an Arabic dinner at one of the many Arabic restaurants here in Dubai. And your time here in Dubai should provide you with valuable experience from people all around the world, and you can make so many contacts, as most work environment comprises of people from different nationalities. For example, in my work, I am constantly interacting with people from India, UK, Philippines, Lebanon, Egypt, and even from the US. That is just to tell you how diverse in terms of nationalities your work environment can be here in Dubai. So this has been the first part of my vlog series about Dubai, and I hope you have obtained something useful from it. And if you have, please like the video. And I will very much appreciate it. And hey, comment down below if you have anything in particular that you want to know about Dubai. And I will try to answer it or find it out for you, as I am already here on the ground. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.